It didn't take long for A-Rod to make an impression. 20-year-old Alex Rodgers led the Cougars in scoring in the season-opening weekend against the Spokane Chiefs with 2 goals and 2 assists, including the overtime winner on September 19th. The product of Salmon Arm, BC had something to prove when he came to the Cougars in the offseason after being released by the Vancouver Giants.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, I wasn't sure what was going to happen in Vancouver, but, when I heard PG picked me up, I was very excited because I had a relationship with Clarkie before this, and, I know him very well. I know what he expects out of everybody, and I think, he shows a lot of belief in me, and I think that gives me a lot of confidence.
Prior to Vancouver, Rodgers had spent his entire WHL career in Kamloops, a bantam draft choice of the Blazers in 2004. The man who drafted him, current Cougars head coach Dean Clark.
Alex has got some abilities, and you have to know Alex in order to coach him and to get some of those things out of him. And I've had the pleasure of knowing him, for quite some time, and kind of know what buttons to push and for him to be successful.
Now that he's a 20-year-old, Rodgers is counted on as a leader for the Cougars, earning an assistant captain's role for the team. But even with the A on his shoulder, Rodgers is already impressed with what the younger group has to offer for being leaders themselves.
It's a huge honor to be named a leader on this team, but I think it's a really easy job with this team. I think the young group of guys we have makes it really easy for us, and I think everyone is expected to lead at some point this year. So our leadership group is obviously expected to be the main leaders, but the young guys are really good too.
A-Rod's a guy that I look to be a leader here because he knows exactly what I want and how I want it done, and he can help direct some of the guys in that direction.
Rodgers helped the Giants to the Western Conference Final in last season's playoffs and would love another deep run in the 2009 postseason, and has set the bar high for the Cougars.
Obviously, it's a young group of guys, but I think we got a lot of young firepower up front. Led by Connolly and Chofe. I think our back end is young, but I think we'll get better as the season goes on, and I think we're looking to have a really good year and make a run in the playoffs.